Upon doing extensive research on this case, this is what I found out. According to ChicagoTribune.com, this is Kanika's timeline of events pertaining to that night. September 8th, 11:30 p.m. Kanika Jenkins leaves her West Side home in her mother's car with friends. At first they plan to go to a movie, but instead decide to head to the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center in Rosemont to attend another friend's birthday party. On the way to the hotel, they stopped to pick up a Bluetooth speaker, a bottle of Hennessy cognac, some energy drinks, and some marijuana, the friends later told police. September 9th, 1:13 a.m. Jenkins enters the hotel with 3 other females. September 9th, approximately 1:30 a.m. Jenkins sends a text message to her sister, according to police reports. The family says that's the last time they hear from her directly. September 9th, 1:36 a.m. A Facebook Live video appears to show the party in a 9th floor hotel room. The video, now viewed by millions, features a woman in mirrored sunglasses talking to the camera. Reflected in her glasses is the other side of the hotel room, where Jenkins appears to be sitting. September 9th, 2:17 a.m. Jenkins posts a Snapchat video that appears to show her in a hotel bathroom, according to what her sister told police. Friends say there were about 30 people at the party and that Jenkins spent the time talking with friends, drinking and dancing. September 9th, around 3 a.m. As friends prepare to leave the party, Jenkins realizes she's missing some belongings, including her phone. She stands in the hallway by the 9th floor elevator while her friends go back to the room to look for her belongings, according to a police report. A friend said it took about 10 or 15 minutes. When they returned to the hallway, Jenkins was gone. September 9th, 3:25 to 3:32 a.m. Surveillance video, which wouldn't be seen until hours later, shows Jenkins staggering around the hotel by herself, bumping into walls and a stair railing. She lurches through an empty kitchen, disappears around a corner, is never seen alive again. Investigators later learned the door to the freezer in which Jenkins was found, actually a freezer within a walk-in cooler, shuts automatically, but from the inside, the door latch can be activated by pushing a white circular handle. September 9th, about 4 a.m. Jenkins' friend calls her mother to ask if she's arrived home and let her know Jenkins cannot be found at the hotel. September 9th, about 5 a.m. Jenkins' friends returned to her mother's home with her mother's car, according to a police report. Friends tell the family they lost Jenkins at the hotel and left after searching for her. September 9th, about 7:15 a.m. Jenkins' mother, Teresa Martin, calls Rosemont police from the parking lot. By now, she and other relatives and friends have been at the hotel for at least an hour, seeking answers about Jenkins. During the call, the dispatcher suggests to Martin that she wait a couple of hours, go home and relax, and see if her daughter shows up, and advises her to come back to police if there's no sign of her. Martin expresses her concerns that her daughter has been drinking. She also asks why her daughter would leave her cell phone behind if she's okay. Here is Teresa Martin's 911 call.
911, where's the address of your emergency? Yes, I'm at the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport, and I was calling because my daughter came to to a party here last night, a gathering with her friends, and now her friends, they said that they left her on the front of the hotel, and she's not able to be found now. She's 19 years old.
And you said that this, and you said the Crown Plaza at O'Hare Airport?
Yes. Yes, and they said that when her friends was asking earlier today, like about 4 o'clock in the morning, because they used to run the video cameras, they said that they didn't have no cameras. But now I came, and it was a lady, she said that she heard music, and she asked me that I want to go upstairs, and we went upstairs on the 11th floor, and it was someone came to the room, and she said that she did see my daughter there with a group of girls and a couple of guys. But that's all she just saw because she was busy trying to get reception on her phone.
All right, well then, you know what? Are you sure you don't mean the Crown Plaza in Rosemont?
Yes, the Crown. Yes, it is. I'm sorry, the Crown Plaza in Rosemont. That's exactly where it's at. I'm
okay,
so sorry.
No, it's okay. And have you and you said you spoke with the
front desk? I'm sitting outside, right in front of the hotel in their parking lot right now.
And they were saying that they haven't seen your daughter since she left, or?
No, this is a different set. This is a different new. I'm sorry, it's a new shift, and they said that they haven't seen her. Well, of course they wouldn't have seen her because this is like 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just seen that she was here because I just found the ticket where they entered this hotel. It was at 1:36 p.m. Well, hold on, this is not her ticket because this was on the 6th. My daughter wasn't here on the 6th.
Okay, and well, you know what, real quick, I'm just gonna see if maybe I'm gonna see if maybe she was here at all. What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Kenika Jenkins.
All right, and could you spell her?
The room wasn't registering her name. She came with some friends here.
No, yeah, I just want to verify. I'm about to say I actually just came in myself. Probably been on shift for about 45 minutes, so I just want to make sure that, you know, maybe she didn't get arrested and sent on her. You know what I mean? I just want to double check everything.
September 10th, 12:23 a.m. A hotel worker walks through the empty kitchen, goes into the corner where the freezer is located, just outside of the camera's view, and then summons a police officer, according to surveillance video. Jenkins is discovered in a cooler inside a freezer, lying on her side with her face down. One of her shoes is off. A paramedic finds no cardiac activity and says her body is frozen. September 10th, 12:48 a.m. Jenkins is pronounced dead. September 10th, about 1:15 a.m. Police bring Jenkins' mother, who is at the hotel with about 20 of Jenkins' friends and relatives, into a conference room to inform her that Jenkins has been found dead. September 10th, 4:52 a.m. Jenkins' covered body is removed from the freezer on a stretcher. She is wheeled into the empty kitchen, where a worker places a blanket over her and removes the covering from her head and face. September 10th, 5:07 a.m. Jenkins' mother and sister, escorted by officials, enter the kitchen to identify the body. Kenika Jenkins was found inside the freezer on September 10th after she disappeared from a room at the Crown Plaza in suburban Rosemont. She had attended a party with as many as 30 other people on the 9th floor and wasn't found until nearly 24 hours after her disappearance, after repeated pleas to the hotel and police by the family. Surveillance videos released by police days later show Jenkins alone, wandering through a kitchen area near the freezer not long after she disappeared. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office has determined that Kanika Jenkins' death at a Rosemont hotel was an accident. She died of hypothermia from exposure to cold in a walk-in freezer, it said. Alcohol intoxication and the use of a drug for treating epilepsy and migraines were significant contributing factors, the police said.